Hello, family. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight. And just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the SK beat. We're kicking. Just kicking. Just kicking. Okay, you don't come to another episode where we're going to be asking the question of, why you telling my business? Don't be telling my business. Why not? Because a can and a can, a can, and a wheel. Now we're off to... Hello, everyone. Hello. And I am so glad you are here today with me. And you know we're going to talk about something and everything. We're going to get into it. But I just wanted to say hello, and hopefully each and every one of you all are doing fantastic. Welcome back. That's the next thing I have to tell y'all. Welcome back, and welcome back to the channel. Nene had to come over here. No, sure did. But you were like, let me go see what they're talking about. I know she ain't talking about nothing but a piece of shit. But it's something. And I'm going to go on over there and get me my little kikis and my little ha-has. Okay? But don't forget, as you come into the house, or when you leave in the house, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Come off that fence, come off that curb, come from in the bushes. Just come on into the house. And I say welcome to my YouTube family. Okay? But as we always have to say, like, share, and subscribe, and comment. You know I like the comments, even though y'all be coming for a sister, but it is what it is. That is my channel, okay? That's my original channel, and this is my second channel, all right? We need you all to go over there, do your thing, subscribe to the channel so we continue to grow, all right? But we know we have to use this fair disclaimer act. Everything we doing over here is alleged. Alleged. Get it into your mind. Everything you hearing over here at the house is alleged. Okay? Because we don't know nothing to be factual, because we too sorry to go into, just to go into investigating the situation. Unless it's just one thing that just picking at me, just gnawing at me, and I have to go see it for myself. But then that would be an exclusive. Okay? So, we don't get too much into those, but we got to have a talk. We got to have a conversation. We got to get into it, because this person that we're going to be talking about, child, I can't keep it undercover any longer. We got to talk about it. We got to have a conversation, and why don't we get right on into it? Miss Nene Leaks, okay? Miss Nene Leaks is telling her fans, her followers, her haters, and her supporters, she coming back on her YouTube channel. Now, Nene, I'm going to say this. Come with the smoke, come with the attitude that you always have as you're waking up, going throughout your day. Okay? We don't want to see the Nene of Lady of Success type of voice, type of mannerisms. We don't want to see that. Damn sure don't want to see when you called yourself telling us you were coming back. I don't want to see that, Nene. We don't want to see that. Okay? We don't want to see that. We want you to be very candid. We want you to be the same way you would be with one of your homegirls, out drinking or eating and, doing these things and that things. That's the Nene we want to see. We want to see the Nene that gets down with the girls and come up smelling like a rose. Okay? My suggestion, if I may put my 2 cents in of you coming back to the YouTube channel, we need you to do some reviews, okay? And we ain't talking about interviews like you were doing with Bethany. We don't want to see Bethany, because we already know she couldn't hold down her talk show. So she had to go do some other stuff. But she's a millionaire, maybe a billionaire. Who cares? Who knows? Okay? We're talking about you, Nene. We need you to come with the smoke. We need you to come with, I said what I said. And it's not going to change. That was memorialized in my mind. And the other thing, you say you cash Trump checks. You's a rich bitch. I said, okay, I like that too. Now, those are the things we need. So we need you to definitely not talk about your pending litigation with Bravo and its partners and other entities. We don't want to hear you talk about that, okay? You don't beat that horse to where it's dead, honey. The horse is dead, okay? The food is cooked, all right? Or put a fork in it. Well, we don't want to hear about it. And we don't want you to say something that may hinder your money, honey, okay? So, like I said, I don't know what you're doing over there with Bethany. I just don't know. You could do this shit without Bethany. All right, you could do this stuff without Bethany. Okay, because Bethany's not interesting. Not at all. Not at all. Even when she used to get into it with her cast members. When she was in Beverly Hills.
No, she's in New York.
Okay. She was in New York. My daughter just fact checked me. But girl, and then if you ain't coming with like what we used to see, you out there tripping with fans want to get an autograph or take a selfie in the airport and you cussing them out. That's the Nene we want to see. Okay? We don't want to see this old other manufactured Nene that you done got, what you call it, polished up and you talking different. You even sounding different. We don't want that Nene. Mm-mm. We want the Nene that's going to go after candy. Go after Kenya. Who else she got on? I don't think she would waste her time with Drew if Drew came back. She may get in an alliance with Marlo, or she might turn on Marlo and start telling some of Marlo tea, and they being ops against each other. You understand what I'm saying? Now that would be entertaining TV. Because let's face it, Real Housewives of Atlanta is not based on richness. Okay, it's really not. It's ghetto-ness. It's what do you call it? Foolishness, fuckery, fakery, fraudulently stuff going on, okay? We don't know. And we never have put Real Housewives of Atlanta up there with the classy folks. They probably may have started out that way. But as we kept going through the changes, the attitudes, the behaviors, it just started looking ratchet. And it's been ratchet ever since. Only thing what's her name? Kenya brought was stage performances. You know what I'm saying? They were giving us their real life and whatever they tried to give us, we didn't like, we did like. It didn't matter. It didn't have that much drama in it. So Kenya came with the drama and the manufactured storylines. I don't care what nobody say. That's what Kenya brought to the show, okay? Because she even tried to get Barbo to give her a mother and daughter in Paris type of sitcom. We didn't want to watch that Kenya. Ain't nothing drama filled. And we Brooklyn even just make you sit down. We just want to watch Brooklyn. Baby Brooklyn just go on and talk her different languages and all that kind of stuff. We want to stand you, Kenya. If we had to choose between you and baby girl Brooklyn, we'll choose her over you every time it is asked. Okay? Wow, that's sad for a child to beat out their parents. I think Ace beat out Candy too. And that damn, what baby girl name? I'm finna call her Star. Blaze, yes. Firecracker. Blaze. She don't want to be bothered. She ain't with the shits at all. You look at her, she look at you. If you don't look like you, that type of person to get in her attitude and her mood, she gone. Oh, she like to sing though. Have y'all seen Baby Blaze walk around with her microphone? Trying to, I guess, imitate Candy though. But you thought Riley was gonna give us the grief and stuff as she got older. Honey, wait till Baby Blaze grow up. We might not even get a chance to see her grow up in her teenage years because I don't think Candy will be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. While she gets into middle school and high school. Hell, that shit might not even be around, you know? Real Housewives of Atlanta might not be around. I am, like, floored that it lasts this long. But We need Nene, we need you to. Oh yeah, I remember that episode when Sheree and Nene were fussing with each other, and she was saying Nene was telling her to fix her body, and Sheree was telling her to fix her teeth.
No, fix her face.
What fix her? She said fix your teeth.
Oh.
Oh, child, that was funny as hell. Then Sheree started talking about Nene got her car repoed, or her truck got repoed. I was like, now them two, they go at each other. We can do that. We can do that. 'Cause I think she started that. I cash Trump checks, or I'm a rich bitch. She was talking about Sheree. That's why Sheree locked you out her party. She didn't have Nene on guest list. She meant to do that. That was funny too. See, we got so many memories, Nene. We got so many memories to laugh about and talk about, but we need that Nene to come up on her podcast or YouTube blogger. I don't know what you're gonna do, but see, you got to switch hats now, Nene. You're gonna have to switch hats because you may turn into a Wendy Williams, okay, or a protege of hers, because it's different when you are sitting talking about your fellow colleagues in the business versus you being talked about. See, it's a different thing. It's a different world. And it's a different world. People might be running from it because they don't want you to get their tea and try to tell it on your talk show or your YouTube channel, however you see yourself doing it. Okay, you should just call it a podcast. Because to me, a podcast is just like filming a YouTube story, or just putting your material out on YouTube. To me, it's the same. It's the same. But yeah, that's the Nene we want. This other Nene that like to talk like all proper, and the tone of her voice change and everything. Y'all seen it when she's saying, "Hi, you guys. Uh, y'all have been requesting me to start back up my channel, and I'm gonna start back up my channel, and we're gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna give you a little parts of my life." I was like, Lord, Greg turning over in his grave. He was like, he would have said, "Stop that shit. That ain't gonna get us back to the top." No. Mm-mm. And it's not any. Now, if you come up to your station and your YouTube channel and you talking and with it, oh, excuse me.
No, either.
Oh, the wild yawn. I know, right? But yeah, we want the Nene that's trying to cuss somebody out and get somebody together. We don't want the Nene that's boring. We don't want the Nene that wants to talk about uh ladies of success and seeing what they're doing, how they're doing it. I teach a class. You could charge some money for that, Nene. But we don't want to see that. Cause I don't know where you got them women from. Okay, it's like you just got them off the street. You tell them you're gonna pay them $50 for 2 hours or whatever, or maybe it was $100 you were giving out, and you just captured all these ladies running around in these streets. Okay, because I ain't never seen them. But then again, I don't circle around the who's who. But I may, if I go into the right area of town, I will see a couple of here and there. All right, especially if you go to Lenox Mall. Oh, but anyway, I was excited. I'm still excited, and I want to come over there and subscribe to your channel. You can make numbers. You could be at 100K real quick because you have a loyal following. You see what I'm saying? You have a loyal following, but you can't be switching up with how you talk and how you present yourself. Okay? Because it ain't gonna last for so long. Then you're gonna go back to street talking and trying to get folks together here and there and just all that kind of stuff. We don't want that in it. Or maybe some people do want it. Maybe some people can cater to you showing those type of attitudes and demeanors and behavior. But it's not gonna get it for me. If you come out on the screen talking shit like that, God, I'll just close you off. I'll just go on to another one, or maybe I may do commentary on you and say, "What the hell are you doing over there, Nene?" Okay, what the hell are you doing? But yes, with you being a person we know we'll just go on and call you a reality star. I don't know where you get this acting part. You only been in what, Glee, or was it a new normal? Was she in Glee at one time? I think, yeah, she special guest on Glee a couple of times, and then she was gonna start this show, a sitcom called The New Normal. But they 86 that idea real quick. I don't think it had anything to do with Nene per se, unless they were saying she didn't want to learn lines, and they had built her part around in the show to where they really couldn't take it out. And then they probably couldn't cast anybody quick enough to replace Nene, because Nene just don't want to act right. She wants things to be done her way, but her name ain't on not now building out there that has any clout or class. You understand what I'm saying? So she been a ride, but she's not amongst the creme of the la creme. You know what I'm saying? And when they want to have a all out brawl or whatever you call it, ratchetness, then that's running up Nene's alley, and she does not have to study or remember lines or any of that. She just needs to show up and show out. Okay, and she does that very well. That's very entertaining. So if you're going to show us like your life, how you wake up in the morning, go through your morning routine, and then you talking to what's his name? What was it, Brent? And looking to see what he got going on, because he should have been in school somewhere, learning some trades, or learning how to be a top cutting edge businessman. I mean, he need to been doing something, and not just rolling out the bed and riding around town, and that's no, Nene, no. See, we would want to see Bryce and him doing something out there positive, and it's making him money legally. And then you could take us over there to Bryson and see how he's doing. We know he in jail. You can film you going to jail, meeting with him. I don't know if they would allow the cameras or not inside the prison, but maybe if y'all sat outside, it could be a doable thing. That would be very interesting. People would want to know how he's feeling that he's been locked up, why he got locked up. Man, you talking about the money you would make off, filming your sons and their comings and goings and your interactions towards them. And we're gonna tell you, don't put what I call him? Was he Shaba Man? Okay, Shaba Man. What the name they call him? Naone. That's what y'all call him, but I call him Shaba Man. All right, got Father Time over there too with Portia, but and then she can probably interview Portia. It ain't like Portia got a lot going on. And did y'all see Portia in that tribal outfit? It was so pretty. Her and Father Time was over there celebrating their Nigerian day. I don't know if it was Nigeria Day, or it was something going over there that they were. I don't know. Hell, they were just dressed really nice. And I said, now, if she could dress like that, why she can't dress like that every day? I mean, I understand she don't want to wear the hat, but she had clothes on and still look good. You know what I'm saying? It makes you wonder what's going on inside them clothes. You know what I'm saying? If I was a gentleman or a man. But, she only did it for XYZ amount of time, and she went back to her prostitute-looking clothes, okay? All right. But that's all I got to say about that. But yes, Nene, you can interview Portia. You can interview Father Time and actually tell us what exactly does he do. That's what you need to do. Go be an investigator and reporter and track down what the hell Portia husband Father Time actually does. I mean, we seen what he tried to show us, but we still ain't seen no office that he reports to. We still ain't seen that, Nene. Man, if you could bust that case wide open, girl, so many followers would follow you. Woo! But yeah, if you actually did a review on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, girl, that would be golden. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the first people you would get is Candy Birds and Kenya Moore. I know it. Made for good TV. Now, that's the shit we want to see. Now, if you ain't pulling that rabbit out the hat and making it, cemented into this is what y'all gonna get from me. We like the good, we like the bad, and we like the ugly. Okay, it's all entertainment. Please entertain us. But you know how it is. You start some shit and get on over there in that channel, and you start talking all crazy and acting all crazy. Your YouTube channel is not going to go anywhere. We need to see what you do, how you get down, where you go around, who are you partaking time with. That's what we want to know, Nene. But that's all I got. I ain't got no more. See y'all on the next video. Bye-bye.